Okay? Will not turn off the chat. Let's see what you all have to say. Let's hear from all of you today. Okay. Luckily, we have Sam. No worries. We're all here with you, Sam. We're all here together. Everyone is here. All the leaders. No problems. Let's see some positive comments in the chat. No. We don't need to block anyone. We don't need to block anyone. Why to block anyone? Why? Why do we need to block? Look at my t-shirt. The hearts that I've got. Let me show you. Look at my t-shirt. Look around. We're real people. I'm not wearing a mask. Nobody's wearing a mask. We're all here. Sam, should I bring everyone here one by one? Do I have?
I don't know. It's your show.
Okay. One by one, all of you. Gobi? Okay. Yeah, come in. Let's all answer all the negative comments here.
I guess Sam is here anyway, so
Yeah,
they were looking for Sam.
No problem. Sam is always here. Come here. Sheila, come here. Sit. Let's all talk together.
Sam is here. That's the best thing.
Yeah.
They want to hear from Sam. That's the
No
thing.
problem.
So we need to.
Let's see all the negative comments. Let's see. Okay, go on.
I think they all want to hear from Sam.
Why do we need to block the chats?
Right.
Why do we need?
Don't make my icing man.
Yeah.
Let's hear
All
from
right.
Sam.
My bro.
Why do we need to block the chats? Come on. Let's see.
You know, I mean, listen, leaders, Sam wanted to do something for you all. I know we have problems here. People, I mean, we still have people, right? We still have haters. I know you want to hear from the main person, the chairman, you know, our chairman, not the chairman for anything he's going to do now in the future. But at the moment, he's my chairman. So we want to like hear from Sam. Yes. So I know you guys are frustrated. Well, we couldn't have any options. Sam couldn't join at all. Sam couldn't join at all because the room was packed 15 minutes before the meeting started. So better we hear from Sam. So let Sam start talking then. That's right.
Yeah.
So Sam, please
give
carry on.
some time.
So
he's got 10 more minutes.
He's here. So that's a good news.
No,
So
let's read all the. We want to know what is the problem. Everything is being time-stamped right now.
You know why Savesh is quite angry because they are working so hard for it.
No, I'm not angry. I'm just
You're not.
collecting all the problems. We're just collecting all the problems that are there. And you know, when we know what are the problems, then we can bring solutions. That's it. That's the whole point. No problem. You lost your money? No problem. Just tell us, what is the problem? We're here. We're here. We're here.
I think what it is.
We're all here together.
Chavez.
Yeah.
They're
all here.
Open them up. They're here.
Right.
We're all here.
Let's let them talk to Sam.
We're all here. We're all here together, like this. Like this. We're all here.
Let's Sam go on.
Let's
Let's Sam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you,
All
Sam.
right. Can I be here too? How are we? Okay, am I auditable? Can we all hear?
Yes.
Thank you, Chavez.
Yes.
Thank you, Chavez. Okay,
Mhm.
but shut up. Everybody knows we're all here. Okay, my turn. My turn to say a few things. I am on the way. Do we need to highlight me or something? I don't know. Let's see. Do I need to be highlighted? Do I need a pinned? Okay, there we go. Spotlighted. Yes, it is a bit dark. I agree. So because of you guys, and because I want to solve problems faster, I have now been working on free phones. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, because it's just like how I'm never comfortable having more than one passport. I'm also never comfortable having faced so much misguided anger, anguish, and people who feel that I have been the one causing the emotions that they're going through. So it wasn't easy. It wasn't easy for me to step into the limelight and be at the forefront of trying to convince everyone here that I am genuinely here to help. It just feels like as soon as I step into the light to be in a position to show everyone what we need to do, I get booed off the stage. I mean, you guys haven't even given me a chance. Is that fair? Not really. You might have thought that, people are worried whether I'm driving or not. No, I do not drive when I am trying to focus my 100% attention on you guys, all right? So I'm in the back seat. I do have my seatbelt on, okay? I am keeping myself safe because playing it safe is so easy to do when you are 100% honest and 100% transparent to all those that you need a support, okay? Life is a journey that I am going through, and I have made a decision very early on that by me being around and not being the solution will only cause more hurt, more heartache, more disappointment. You are extremely disappointed that I couldn't get into this 1,000 person Zoom room. And you are also extremely disappointed that I'm not here to say, okay, this is how much money is going to go towards these people. And this is the timeline for you to get your money back. But disappointment is an emotion that you guys have to deal with. You guys are you. I am me. I have to deal with the fact that I have to keep on getting up on stage again and again and again and say what I need to say. And people who choose not to listen to me will keep booing me off the stage. And you know what? I'm here to listen. I'm here to feel the emotions. But you know what? It also gets a little bit boring, a little bit repetitive. And you know what they say, right? Insanity is defined if you do the same thing over and over and over again, expecting a different result. You know what? Saying the things you say, expecting me to give you money without you doing anything is insanity. Saying the same thing over and over and over and over again, expecting you to hurt me is insanity. I have achieved success in this industry and many others very early on. And you guys already know the world's not a level playing field. I don't just play by the rules. I support the right people to write the rules. So if you think that by you throwing around the threats or throwing around your emotions will change the outcome, then you are insane. And if you're insane, then I don't want to work with you. But I know what is happening. You are here because you want to work with me. Who doesn't want to be on the winning side of a war? Well, I am fighting a war where liquidity is king, a war where blockchain can generate a new paradigm of liquidity, and a war that or the ideas that I am spreading right now will eventually win. So I appreciate everyone's attention, because what I need to say is what I need to say. And it is your job to just be you. Whether you are insane or not, just be you. Because you being you is the most important thing to me. I am drawing the battle lines of people who are willing to take on and take control of their livelihoods and forge a path forward. You can see what I do. I'm never about what was HyperVerse's payout to members, 0.5%. What was subsequently their payouts to members daily? You know, all below 1%. All below 1%. Why? The notion of sustainability and liquidity, okay, is flawed. If you want something sustainable, just put your money in the safe and it'll be the same amount when you go access that safe again. Go put your money in a bank. It'll grow by a fraction of a percent every single year. And That is sustainable. That is sustainable. What I'm doing now to make sure that everybody is made whole, at least for people who believe in me. For people who don't believe in me, take your time. Take your time, make some money, come see me. Make some money, come see me. I'll show you all you need to see in order for you to believe me. So, for those who believe in me, it's very easy to help you. I just need you guys to understand how the world works, how it's a zero-sum game, and how the velocity of what I'm going to create, which is chaotic, unstable, and more than 1%, 2% a day, how this is what will create a new form of liquidity in the financial markets. If you want 1%, 2% a year, go talk to your back manager. But I have a limited window of time to do whatever I want, to do whatever I want. You know why? Because regulators need to create regulation to generate additional revenue sources for the governments that they serve. Your tax dollars is not enough to pay for the hospitals. Your tax dollars is not enough to pay for the schools. Your tax dollars is not enough to fill that pothole on the road. Your tax dollars is not enough to keep that soup kitchen where all the homeless people go to open. Your tax dollars is not enough. And you know what? It is never going to be enough when all the government is looking after is all the people. You have to understand, government means they have to look after all the people. The problem with looking after all the people is not everybody is willing to even look after themselves. I feel sorry to be in charge of a government. I feel sorry to be a head of state because they are looking after so many people that don't even look after themselves. I'm going to look after people who believe in me like I've always done. It used to be 50 people. Now it's 1 million people. And soon it'll be 1 billion people. Technology is what is unchanging because it drives the world forward. Everything I say makes sense to only those who listen. Those who do not will keep asking the same questions, keep feeling frustrated, and because that is your situation, your emotions, I cannot help you. I cannot help you, and I don't want to help you. I don't want to help people who don't want to be helped. I'm not your government. I will create, however, a regulation that will help my people, the people who believe in me, the people who believe in making a scary amount of money in a very short period of time. That's what I do. That's what I do. Hello. That's what we do. That's what we do. Now people are going to see us. I killed the sound before.
There we go.
Okay. So do I keep talking?
Yes, sure. Yeah. It will come. There's one lane. That's one lane.
Okay.
The tunnel.
Maybe we should do a sound check.
Sound check.
Yeah.
No, I don't have. Put some heart in the area.
Yeah. If there's a delay, then we just turn off the TV. Hmm.
Put some heart in the area. Just gonna we'll see.
Okay, so we just turn it off then. No, we'll turn off the sound. Mute it.
Sound, just sound.
Maybe we should do a sound check.
Sound check.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
You're on, Sam.
I'm on. I'm getting stage fright. All right, let's begin. Is YouTube connected? Okay, great. Because we do have YouTube. All right. Good.
Yeah.
Good. Good. Can I have a shitty cup of coffee?
This is Chavez's account.
Azrael.
Yes, be quiet.
Okay. So you guys are exactly who I'm looking for.
all of you guys, every single one of you. I have never signed a contract that has resulted in me not delivering. I'm not a saint. I'm not an angel. I'm just a very, very, very straightforward kind of guy. For me to do well with software, for me to do well in IT, it means that I must interface with computers all day, and also people who interface with computers all day. Every day I talk to computers. And you know what computers are? They're just brains that do ones and zeros. And why I love computers is because they never, ever broke my heart. They never, ever lied to me. They've never, ever betrayed me. I'm an awkward little guy from the middle of nowhere in Australia, and I discovered Bitcoin, and I realized it had never betrayed me. It had never lied to me, and I just wanted to share this with the people around me. The more I shared, the more wealthy the people around me got. The more stupid shit they ended up doing. This industry continued growing. And it's fueled by stupidity. What you guys are doing in this industry is seeking out people who are there to bring you into some really, really, really stupid things. I have, thank you, all the data that proves how stupid humanity is. Because you know what? It's all on the blockchain. It's all on my servers. And I feel sorry that we waste so much time doing stupid things because we trust, and we're wired to trust each other, all right? But we trust other creatures that can lie to us. We choose to trust other creatures that can lie to us. So, I became more successful the more times people lie to me. And through that, process, I just kept on becoming more and more insane. Insanity is when you keep doing the same thing over and over again. Are you insane? Are you doing the same thing over and over again? Are you finding that you blaming me over and over again is making you more successful?
No.
The people I'm surrounded now came from all over the world because they have decided, after letting out their anger, letting out their frustration, letting it all out, they decided not to do the same thing over and over again. Because when I came in September to StableDAO and built a database, it was not the same. It was me taking a step forward, not just building software, not just building software so that other people can take money from you and run. I do regulation, that's all I do, okay? And then write software off the back end of that regulation. And guess what? If I'm able to make sure that whatever these bad actors do results in my extreme safety, it means that there's nothing you could do to put me into any trouble in this world. So I will continue to do what is insane, which is continue to be truthful, continue to be transparent, and continue to make the people who believe in me a lot of money. I repeated myself plenty of times, and I'll keep repeating myself because every single thing I say is the honest thing. And because I say the honest thing, it's just so easy to just keep saying it. I don't have to remember the lies I said in order to cover off on those lies. I just now need to tell you guys again that if you want to be insane and keep blaming me for all your problems, then keep being insane. I'll continue to be insane and keep telling the truth. Keep showing the people what transparency is really about. Yes. Okay? And through that, it continues to make me more money. You know what? Good people outnumber bad people. And good people never have to run. And because I never have to run, I can run towards any problem that you may find yourself in and help you. I run at problems because I love solving problems. Problems are so much fun to deal with once you understand that you have the solution. So, do I have a solution?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, you do. Yeah.
Okay, now I have to say I do. You guys force me to have solutions. You know why? Because I really care for an outcome that you deserve, an outcome that you guys wanted when you guys first decided to trust your upline and be part of HyperVerse. An outcome that I wanted when I said I wanted to trust the flawed humans around me and provide them the technology that they needed to create consensus. But consensus is not created when one person wants to give and the other one wants to take. Consensus is only created when we give and the other one wants to give more. So what I'm giving is an opportunity for you to redeem yourself. I don't need redemption. I don't care. People who do well just do not care. Why is this world so effed up? It's because the people at the top just do not care. And there is no one holding them responsible. And I'm not here to hold them responsible. No, believe me, they are my very good friends as we party around the world, not on your money. No. Every 10 years, we cause a global financial meltdown of sorts. And the money automatically flows from the poor to the rich without you guys even realizing. I get my cut. Do you get yours? No. So the villa I have, the real estate portfolio I have, the infrastructure deals that I've done, the friends that I have won fair and square. I deserve what I have. But you also deserve to have what I have. You also deserve to finally have the truth. I'm still under NDA, by the way. And I never break NDA. But all these guys around me don't need an NDA to see that I have told them the truth. Whilst we were waiting for this Zoom call to start, I was actually on another Zoom with a Jing. You know, she is a sister of mine, Chinese heritage. I just want to say that it is just so easy to be truthful and transparent when that's just the habit you've gotten yourself into. Now, the people who trust me will continue to trust me because I have not given them an inch of excuse that I have lied. The people who do not trust me can continue not trusting me. But the people in the middle who are now in a position where they want to give me the first chance. Okay, remember, I'm a technology provider. You've dealt with my technology, but not with me. But for the people who want to trust me, okay, for the first time, here's your chance. Here's your chance because I've figured out a way to create chaos and to let the little guys win. After seeing you guys suffer because of what the people with influence and with power have done, after seeing you guys suffer, I have a strategy. It's a bit insane, but I believe I'm the only one who could pull it off.
Yes.
But I will not pull it off without you guys.
All right.
Because speed and offense is my biggest strength. And my protection comes from people knowing what I am capable of, but not knowing what I'll do next. I will surprise you guys. You guys have already been surprised by being with me for only 7.5 months. 7.5 months is all it took for you guys to come right here and be with me. Thank you for allowing yourself to be vulnerable, allowing yourself to let go of what you thought was true and embrace the truth. Because you guys couldn't have done this if you guys didn't believe in me. But now it's your job to bring everyone here finally together. Because you know what the haters say? the haters say all those hurtful things, not to hurt me, but to protect themselves. Because you know what? A couple of the V5s have literally seen me in action because they really know who I am. They have been in close proximity to who I am. And yet they have chosen to continue down an increasingly darker path because they know that I am someone who does not forget. But they should realize that I'm someone who always forgives. So, hey man, I forgive you. I forgive all of you for everything you said. I forgive all of you for every word you guys said that has led to even more pain, even more suffering, even more humiliation, and even more deception. I forgive you. And I have begged every single person here who believes in me to forgive you.
Thank you, Sam.
And
Everybody, 1, 2, 3, say thank you. 1, 2, 3.
okay, and can I ask everyone here, has everyone decided to forgive?
Absolutely.
Anyone here disagreeing to forgive certain people?
Yes.
Oh, Tammy. Oh, Tammy. Look, we'll go for a nice stroll along the beach and we'll work that out. All right. Okay. So out of everyone, we only have Tammy to work on. All right. Oh, we will have unanimous consensus when we all decide to go with Tammy on a stroll, you know, to make sure Tammy, the last person, will all forgive you. So now, focus, guys. If you haven't woken up, wake up now. We all forgive you. We all forgive you. Doesn't matter how badly you screwed all of us, we all forgive you. You know why? Because you once upon a time believed. You once upon a time believed that this will be the path to redemption for so many other people around you. You once upon a time believed that this is your ticket to helping everyone around you. Now believe that again. Believe that again. Believe that I am someone who does not take one step back because you have not seen me take one step back. All the stories, all the confusion, all the lies led you to this moment, to realizing that I, like many others who are far more successful than me in various areas of life, exist. We exist. You just haven't met us yet. We're called what? We're called people. Because you know what? Once you meet me, I will infect you with honesty and transparency so that you can propagate this beyond. How do you make sure that you make money and you keep money and you keep making money and you keep keeping money and no one dares take from you? You need to be a part of this tribe. I and everyone here forgive you for what you've done. Welcome back to the tribe. Welcome back. Be a part of this tribe. We will make history together. Because history is already made. It's just with or without you. All these people here are with me. I am with all these people and you. I have too much energy and too much knowledge and wisdom that I want to provide and accelerate all aspects of humanity. But I cannot accelerate humanity. Who am I? Just one dude. All right. So I'm here to first listen, then take action. I am here to give to all those who are here, but also I'm here to give to you. I am here to accelerate wisdom by first listening to everyone here and then creating a consensus that then I give you. What I'm doing is just recycling information that is part of history, because history will repeat itself. But are you on the right side of history, or are you on the wrong side of history? You tell me. You have a choice. Continue to be insane because it's made you more and more successful, like me. Or if it hasn't made you more and more successful, stop being insane and be insane with me. Unfortunately, everyone here is insane.
And proud of it.
Yes.
Insane is good.
When you're on the right side of history, keep forging a path towards insanity. Okay? When you're on the right side of history. So this is the point where you can step onto the right side of history, because, you know, there is no shame. There is no fear. You know, I have done some serious damage to some seriously bad people in my lifetime. But you know what? That's because they do not save themselves. So save yourselves. Save yourselves from your own insanity. Be with me. Be with the people here who forgive you, who love you, who want you to be on the right side of history as we repeat history over again. But this time, we repeat history with you on the right side of history, and only you. Because we cannot do it without you. We are continually listening, we are continually learning, and we are continually growing together. We cannot do it without you. So, everybody's expecting me to end this whole Zoom call or YouTube Live or whatever you're calling this with a bang. That's not my job. My job is to give you all this information. It's your job to process this. It's your job to stop your own insanity. It's your job to look after your own health, your own wellness. And it's your job to finally find your HyperVerse V5 leader and be elevated by them, because they followed, but they didn't listen. This time, they are here for you. Find your V5 leader, because I will make them. Sorry, pen and paper, please. Or just get me a pen.
Okay, I got it right there.
That's it. Thank you.
Yeah. This is not-
Give me. Give the pen.
This is why you need your V5 to be interested, because I'm not doing it without them. I'm not doing it without them. I am not activating and building HyperVerse unless every single V5 either tells me that they are with me or they are not. If they are not, just screenshot what they say and send it to me. At least I will know. At least I would know. You know, no one evaporates into thin air. Your V5 still wants to be with you. So here it is. This is your V5. This is everyone else. This is what I want V5s to be. Your V5s have not moved on because they are still alive and they still believe in the good of humanity. They have not moved on. They are still alive and they believe in the good of humanity. This is what I'll make V5s. And this will be more money than they could ever possibly imagine. You know what I'm doing? I'm making this industry that is on the fringe of society, played by the poorest people in the world, mainstream. That's what I'm going to do. Multi-level marketing is a dirty word. Why? Because maximum the daily liquidity of all multi-level marketing programs put together is in the billions. I wouldn't wake up and do anything for another $1 billion. Okay? I would just not wake up. Do you know how much liquidity passes through the traditional financial markets? I'm talking about Forex, stocks, bonds, real estate. Hundreds of trillions every single day. So, from billions every day to hundreds of trillions, that is 100,000x. It is a zero-sum game. It is a zero-sum game. I wouldn't do this if it wasn't to make the people in this room, every single last one of them, a billionaire. When was the last time you saw a billionaire that made himself a billionaire through network marketing? The founders of Herbalife, that's it. That's it. And what a crappy company. Do you think people in Herbalife, make money? So the founders of Herbalife are the only billionaires that made money through network marketing. But if I increase the liquidity and the volume and the headspace that is used to process this industry by 100,000-fold, every multi-millionaire in the network marketing industry will be a billionaire. Every single person here has successfully reached multi-millions of dollars at some point of their career in the network marketing industry. So if they've done it for themselves without me to millions of dollars, I will do it for them to the billions. So that is why I'm addressing the V5s, the leaders, because without them, then I'm moving this industry too slow. Too slow. So the V5s who are multi-millionaires right now, who you really, really hate, are coming back to become V6. V6 it is, all right? I am here for the leaders because leaders are ruthless in achieving a goal. The leaders are ruthless in making things happen. And I need the wolves to be shepherding my flock. Because next, these V6s are the V5s who are with me. They will be bringing the V4s who will be... No, come on, haven't you guys been listening?
Yeah.
This before will be different.
Before will be V5.
No.
V7.
No, see, I make you guys billionaires. And you guys don't even listen. Okay, come on. Listen, and listen good. All right. V5s will be V6s and V4s will be V7s. Weren't the V4s the ones who made you V5s?
Yeah. Wow.
Now it's time to push that responsibility on me so that I can elevate you to serve. Okay? I serve you guys so that you could serve them. Okay? So, V6s will serve V7s because V7s are V4s. V4s are the ones who made V5s possible.
Yeah.
Okay? And now, let's go to the V3s who are V8s.
Wow.
The V2s who are V9s.
Standing ovation, guys. Come on, standing ovation.
The V1s! The V1s
10.
will be V10s!
10.
And everybody's just wondering, what about the little guys? The guys who have no rank? Yeah, the experts, the pros.
Pro and expert.
Okay, the experts, the pros, and everyone else who put their last dollar in and made no withdrawals and are now suffering.
That is the most.
Yes.
The top.
Very good.
11.
11 and 12.
Bottom up.
Yeah.
Oh.
The most of who suffers.
No, not good enough.
The man of the people.
Because I'm just a person. They're just a person. We're just all here. Okay? Because with you guys, we can move this industry faster. Let's not forget, money's just a made up thing by a bunch of people sitting around a campfire going, yeah, it's your turn to go hunt for food. It's your turn to go hunt for food. Why? Because I hunted for food last time. If we are increasing the size and making this space mainstream, then guess what? A multi-billion-dollar daily volume industry with daily liquidity of billions is going to have 100+ trillion in daily liquidity. 100,000x liquidity means 100,000x more money moving through all of us. Okay? So how can I not make you that kind of money? How can I not make you that kind of money? If you don't want any more money in your life, then what are you doing here watching me? So you guys are watching me. I do have a plan, but that plan doesn't involve leaving people behind. I will, over the coming weeks, be asking V5s to step up to be V6s. And then I will be asking V5s to step up to bring in the V7s. Then the V8s, then the V9s, then the V10s, and then everyone else. Because the V6s are here to work with me to find your money and make the value that you wanted when you first enrolled. This is a process that I will start right now. I've already, a week ago, asked for the V5s who wanted to be part of a solution to be with me and become V6s. And most of you guys are back. Most of you V5s are back. This is the first time you V5s are working with me, who are coming back. I appreciate it. It takes courage. It takes tremendous courage to know what I can do to people and still come back and work with me. And so congratulations. Be that V6, bring other V5s to also be V6 with you. I need people to say no. Every single V5 needs to either give me a yes or a no. There's plenty of yeses already.
Yeah.
And of course, there are plenty of people who said no to you already, but they haven't said no to me. My WhatsApp number has been out there in the public forever. And you know what? Before HyperVerse, before HyperFund, you guys saw my WhatsApp number on every single press release I did. So I leave nobody behind unless they willingly want to be left behind. I want you guys to get them to tell me no. Or if they don't want to tell me no, at least pass on the message to me. Be their messenger. Be their messenger. The last time you have to be their messenger is the last time you pass on their message of them saying no to me for you. I leave nobody behind unless they willingly want to be left behind. So be their messenger for the very last time. I want everybody to either say yes to me or say no to me, and then that's it. We all then move on. We all then move on. You guys have one more week to get the leaders that you trusted to either say yes or to say no. Subsequent to that, they have one more week to get the V4s to V7. Subsequently, they have one more week to get the V3s to V8. And then another week from V2 to V9 and V1 to V10. And then everyone has the job to do the same. Okay, to do the same. With or without you, I will look after this community. With or without you, we will spread what is technologically having to be spread to everyone. So, I'm accountable to everyone here to work very hard. This process is a 5-week process, and on the 6th week, we bring every last person in the Hyper community back together. You might think, wow, just give me back my money now. Why wait 5 weeks? Why wait 5 more weeks? You know why wait 5 more weeks? Because you know what? I'm still under NDA. But the non-compete ended yesterday. When they decided to kill HVT, when they decided to now not let you log back in to your HyperVerse back office, my non-compete ended. So I'm coming for you. I'm coming for every last one of you. Because I can finally do this instead of this. Okay? Instead of this, which brings money to the top and suffering to the bottom. Okay? What we have here is a big, fat V for victory. So, if you guys aren't a V5, this does not apply to you. Over next week, either a yes or a no. If you're not a V4, this does not apply to you until next week. You just have to tell your V5s, yes or no, in or out. Then the week after, you have to be a V3 for me to actually have anything to do with you. To have anyone in this room have anything to do with you. Then the V2s, the V1s, and then everyone else. So if you're none of those, I'll see you in 5 weeks. But until then, please listen to the V5s who are with me. And then the following week, please listen to the V4s who are with them, and the V3s who are with them, and so on and so forth. You will see me elevate you 5 weeks later to here. 5 weeks later to here. So I'll see you guys on the other side. I'll see you guys in 5 weeks, because you guys are the first guys I'm helping. Once we have order, once we have structure, you guys are the first guys I'm helping. Okay? When the time comes, remember, help yourself to me trying to help you. Yes. Thank you, everyone, for helping me.
Thank you, sir.
Can I get a hug now?
Nice to have you.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm a little bit wobbly.
Okay, signing off. And finally. Sure. Okay. Everyone.
Thank you.
Everyone.
Okay, let me show you guys. All of us are getting a Bitcoin tattoo. Let me take you all. Sam, 1 minute. Sam, 1 minute. Please come with me. 1 minute, just 1 minute. Let me show you. All of us are getting a Bitcoin tattoo. All of us. All of us. All of us are getting a Bitcoin tattoo. Here. Look at Ems. Look at Sheila. Sheila getting a wasp tattoo. Okay. All of us are getting a Bitcoin tattoo tonight. Signing off.
Bye.
Yes, yes.